Yeah! Yeah, motherfuckers! KOM! The crown is yours. 39.4, 500 watts.
The next day.
Hey!
Hey, Carrefour de Larme.
Hoppa!
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
So if you've seen my video of last Wednesday, you guys know I took the KOM on Carrefour de Larbe, one of the most prestigious and most difficult cobble sections of Paris Roubaix. And we actually did this 3 weeks ago, and I had my Strava on private not to ruin the suspense of the video. So after publishing the video this Wednesday, I also made my Strava file public. And I guess I poked the bear. Having the KOM on a section like this and making a video about it pretty much put a very big wanted poster on my head and on this KOM. So I guess, yeah, the pros came out and they went for it. But let's have a look at our run. How much power did it actually take to get this KOM? I'm gonna show you footage that you haven't seen before. I'm gonna put the two runs that we did side by side so we can compare. And then I'll have a look at who this Danny van Poppel guy is that took my KOM. And maybe I'm gonna steal it back from him. Okay, so here we are on board with myself. Right in front of me you'll see Ivar Slick, and the first wheel at the moment will be Jasper Verkuijl. And we took a nice long run to make speed. This is not where the cobble start yet. And well, we did two runs. So on the left side you'll see the first run that we failed at, and the right side will be the second run which we actually got the KOM. So here we go, making speed, and we're gonna be starting at around 40k an hour. Right here you'll see the section approaching. Boom. This is the start of the cobble section. We're starting with around 40k an hour. The speed that you see on the left is not accurate. It's probably a fail in the GPS. As you can see right now, it's coming up. And we're doing about the same speed through these first corners. But you'll see rather quickly that we're actually faster on the second run, especially in these first few corners. So first run I was avoiding Ivar's wheel here. Pay attention, these corners are very difficult. The slate, the Cannondale slate, was very easy to corner, so I could go through these corners very easy. So I had to pay attention not to go actually too fast and ride into his wheel. And just note that these guys are riding on beach bikes, fat tires with super low pressure. They were riding with only 1 bar in their tires, which made it especially hard to turn. And right here we're approaching the first rotation. Jasper's going off the front and Ivar's going up to the front, taking the lead. Exactly the same as the first run. So from this point it was going to change. Ivar's pull was way too long in the first run, so in the second run he was gonna pull shorter. As you can already see on the right side, he's already rotating, and I'm gonna take the lead here. This part was very bumpy, just like the first part with the corners, very difficult. And as you can see, the speed is pretty similar, the power is pretty similar, but we are making up some time. So at the moment we have about 2.5 seconds. 2.5 seconds faster in the second run versus the first run. Pushing out 550, close to 600 watts here. Going through the middle because the left and the right side were so bad. And then we have this very sharp corner. Taking it with about 30 kilometers an hour on the grill. And we have a 4.5 second gap already with the first run. So we're doing very good on this second run. And you can see actually in the first run, this is where I took the lead. In the second run, this is where I could be in the last wheel and drafting. This made a very big difference. Whereas in the first run right now, I'm expending all my energy and getting really tired. In the second run right now, I could sort of recover. Not really, obviously, but I could save a little bit of energy for that last part, that last push of energy that I was gonna do to get this KOM. So where you can see me getting off the front in the first run, I'm now sliding to second place on the second run. Still in the draft of Ivar. Very good. And a big change in tactics where we were working together a lot more in the second run. We had a little bit more experience. We knew what we had to do, so it was just a big difference. Right now I saw the finish coming up in the last run, and I was just pounding it. I was going full gas with everything I had left. Right here, standing on the pedals and pushing 700-800 watts just to be as fast as I could. Looking at the first run, I was still on Ivar's wheel. I was dying. I tried to sprint out of his wheel, but I had nothing left. Even Jasper, who was in my wheel, came along and he was overtaking me. So we were sort of right next to each other with the three of us, which is not the most efficient way to set the fastest time. So this was the breakdown of the KOM attempt at Carrefour de Larbe. As you can see, we had a change in tactics, which really made a difference, and I think that finally did the last little push and get us the KOM. You could also see us riding sort of just next to each other on that last straightaway. And that was because we were riding in an almost straight headwind, and the middle of the road was the best part, so this way we could sort of divide ourselves over the road and be most efficient rotating against the wind. So if it took us so much effort and so much energy, how come that this one guy the next day after I publish my video just steals my KOM? What? Well, let's have a look. Here we go. It's the big recon day of Paris Roubaix. All the pro teams are out to check out the race. And they check out the cobbles. Yeah, there was a lot of media out there. There was a lot of pro teams out there. And I guess they saw my video and they really went for it. So Danny van Poppel tagged me in Instagram and he took our KOM. So let's have a look. Danny van Poppel. Pro Tour. Jumbo-Visma. He's raced for Team Sky. He's been on the podium. 26,000 followers. He was riding together with Wout van Aert, also racing for Jumbo-Visma. Seems like he's the world champion. Okay, that's pretty cool. He likes to race in the mud. Okay, what else? Oh, he's got 150,000 followers on Instagram. That's pretty dope. Another World Tour rider that was riding with them, Pascal Eenkhoorn, also racing for Jumbo-Visma. Getting a massage, really nice, watching the race, pretty cool. They all have the same outfit, pretty bikes. He likes to wear warm clothing, likes to ride on the beach, wins professional cycling races. So this guy seems legit as well. So let's have a look. Here's my KOM, 3 minutes and 5 seconds, 39.4 kilometers an hour and 508 watts average over those 3 minutes. So who's at the first place right now? Danny van Poppel with 2 minutes 58. That's 7 seconds faster. Let's have a look at his data. KOM Carrefour de Larbe Sector Pavé. KOM is set with 468 watts. So that's actually 40 watts less than what I did, and he was on a less efficient bike. So what happened? Well, the first part he was pretty much the same speed, going through the fast sharp turn right here, and then boom, his speed shoots up 49 kilometers an hour in the middle, pushing full gas. And yeah, that's really when he was a lot faster. But he pushed out only 468 watts. So what's the difference? Well, there was a massive tailwind that day. As we were punching into the headwind, then he had a little push in the back from that force 4 tailwind. And look at him totally drilling it on his normal road bike, which is pretty impressive. And then looking at Wout van Aert's naming of his Strava, Carrefour de Larbe KOM hunting. Well, they really went for it this day, which is actually pretty cool. Guys, I don't want to put these pros down. I think it's really awesome that these guys saw my video. They went out on the cobbles and they went full gas to take this KOM. They stole my KOM, but it's not always the result that matters, but it's the journey to the result. And our accomplishment still stands. We had a great day, we had awesome teamwork, and I'm still happy with the video that I made, and I had so many awesome replies, so thanks a lot for this. And I want to wish Danny and Wout and Pascal a lot of good luck for the race on Sunday. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. Give me a like, and I'm gonna see you next time. See ya!
What's up, guys? What's up, cycling? Fanatics!
Yes!